Welcome back to the dojo, baby. It's presented by Beer Bros.
Hi.
I'm here. Kellie's here. Alex is here. Ted is here.
Hey, I'm here.
We're back in the cut. Yeah, baby. Last time we learned about throwing and shit. That's pretty cool. We learned about jabs as well, and I think we can still use a lot of practice with both of those. But for those of you who don't know, this is the show where we're learning to appreciate Street Fighter, learning how to speak fighting games. You can too. Let's do it. What do you say, Kellie? Get right back into it.
I say, sir.
Okay.
I do say.
I don't know what I'm going to start with.
Definitely does.
I don't know if I'm going to start with offense or defense.
I agree with her.
I concur.
I'm going to start with offense and see what you got.
Oh, okay.
Good. Okay. What did you try to do there?
I tried to jab you.
Do you know why I won?
Because you're better and stronger and
That's
faster
exactly what
than
it
me.
is. I'm so smart. No. Do you know why I won?
Probably because I was still recovering from something else. The knockup or nothing. I was recovering from being knocked up.
I'm sorry, I have maternity leave from Street Fighter.
Wow.
No, you have the right. You're on the right track. Like you were still waking up when I started mine. Like whenever you get knocked down, whenever you're getting up from the ground, you are at a supreme disadvantage. So anything you do has the potential to get stuffed by whatever I do. Does that make sense?
Right. So since we tried to do the same thing and I had supreme disadvantage, then you win it.
That is exactly.
You win it.
But you could predict, right? I did jab, right? Let's say you knew I was going to do jab. In fact, I'm going to do jab, Kellie. What do you think you could do to beat that?
Oh, I can't throw.
Correct. You'll get stuffed.
And I won't be able to do my sweep because you'll get it out before me. So I just have to block.
There it is. Yeah. But that's how you win. Because remember, if you block that, it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it? Okay. There we go. I'm going back on offense. Let's see what you can do. Excellent.
Ooh.
Oh, you pressing something. What, you thought I was going to lie to you? Oh, remember, each of these, you should be fucking me up.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you let go of block. Good job.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We're coming faster now. You're doing a very good job, though. You're doing excellent. Watch those legs. Good job.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah, you have something to say? If you ever need to stop or say something, let me know.
I was still too slow. So mostly it's just like the too slow. Okay.
Is it too early? Is that why nothing's coming out? Do you think you're too early with the counter sweep?
I think sometimes I am. Because I get excited and then I press the buttons too early and then I press them twice.
Got it. We'll get there. Nice. What you got?
Oh. You just waited for that to...
You did it a little early. Good block.
I love how the people in the background are like, they're so close to getting up and saying something.
But they would never. I would never say anything to jury. Are you kidding me?
If this was happening, I would just let them sort it out.
Yeah.
You're still pressing stuff on wake up, huh?
Excuse me.
Can you please stop?
Okay.
Super attractive fighting lady.
I might do that. I might go, stop it!
Good job.
Okay. All right.
I'm already seeing the improvements, man. Good shit. Let's keep it going. This is a good refresher. Excellent.
I also appreciate that we're getting like a slow tour of the entire Street Fighter 6 world.
I don't want it to be all the same stage every time.
It's delightful.
I appreciate the offense going on here. What are you going to do? Oh!
Okay.
I'm going to start mixing it every now and then. That was supposed to be jabs. You guessed wrong, but I fucked up my timing. Good job. Good guess. What's the matter? What do you... Oh! Squeeze me? I baking powder?
I'm baking powder. Okay.
Oh, you were pressing something.
I tried to tech. I was expecting a tech, so you got me.
Got it. Yeah, I'm letting you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know something that you think won't happen when you play real people, but it does. I'm going to throw those jabs on your wake up 9 times out of 10. And you might think like, well, I appreciate that you let me know that that's good for our training now, but in a real match, my opponent's not going to do that. But they will, and they do.
And they
Take me, for example.
They do.
I do that all the time.
Right. Like, your opponent, like, when you... Dude, I'm telling you, when I play, and I knock my opponent down, let's say I go for a throw, and I notice, he teched that. If I do it again, he's like, damn, he teched it again. All right, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? He told me. Just like I'm telling you now.
You're ready for it, and it's not going to work. So you have to just mix it up.
You do something else, yeah.
Mix it up. Okay.
Like this right here. Very good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking with when you were like chaining the 3 jabs.
Yeah.
Like you or your opponent could do like maybe sometimes it's 2, maybe sometimes it's just 1.
You absolutely can do that.
So
Yeah.
I
We'll get there.
like that too.
We'll
It's
get
like
there.
an extra advantage.
Yeah, there's a built-in mix-up here. Oh, excuse me? Jabbing on your wake-up. Try to tech?
I tried to jab, but I think I was too slow.
Yeah, it's never going to work if I'm timing my shit right. You know what I mean?
Look at that punk-ass kid on top of that breakable thing.
Good.
Ooh, okay. So did I try to grab you too fast on that one?
You may have been too far away. I'm not sure, but maybe, yeah. I see the
airplane action flying over, no big deal. Ted's waving at him from inside the house.
Don't.
But they see.
Yeah, don't forget about that hot zone. Because you're often crossing into that throw hot zone and not pressing it, and you could be getting me.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Ooh, what were you trying to do there?
I tried to tech. Yep, I tried to tech the jab.
I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to do those jabs.
It's kind of what you're supposed to do, like in a way. Like it's not like a bad choice necessarily, right? It's
In
like,
our meta, absolutely not.
yeah, it's kind of a basic, straightforward choice.
Very good. Good. Let's do the reverse. I want you to knock me down, and I'm going to throw tech 99% of the time.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Why'd you choose that?
Because I forgot that the punch is better.
Not so much better.
The jabs use my advantage to the fullest, whereas the tech puts me back to a neutral.
I see what you're saying here. Don't think about it that way.
Okay.
Don't think about your reward. Think about it this way. I told you what I'm going to do. It is then... You then have the ability to just do what beats me. I'm going to tech on my wake up. So then you go, oh shit, I know what beats that. And it ain't throw. You know what I mean? Why don't you go for the sweep one more time? I died. Whoops.
Ah, gotcha!
You won.
Best Street Fighter character.
I retire. She retired.
I win, Evo.
Go forward again. Oh, I said it with tech. I lied to you. I apologize. My
That's
bad.
okay. That's another lesson important in itself.
That I lie.
That, like, they could lie.
It's true.
They're trying to lie. They're trying to.
Good.
Can you get on comms in Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would never.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack a bunch.
There is no part of me that wants to speak to this person that I'm playing against.
I've played some people like that though, with like usernames like I mash buttons, and I'm like, man, he really did.
And the fucking sound is like
Good.
a domestic dispute going on inside of a house.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I said you were done. I said you were done.
Get off the
Yeah, you approach
PlayStation,
me.
Brian.
Learn to play some offense. Go for it. There you go. Oh, there's that tech again. You didn't believe me, huh? Good.
Oh,
Excellent. Good job.
ooh, too fast.
Oh yeah, sure. So you're understanding now how to apply those jabs on pressure a little bit more?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's do the antithesis. I want you to try and use... You're locked out from throws. I'm going to try and get in and throw you. You try and defend yourself with jabs.
Okay.
Okay, block low. Woo!
Okay.
Do you know why I got a counter hit?
You were faster. Oh.
Yeah, like you were late. Kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Why are you only doing one jab?
I think I was just doing timing. Like,
I think it's the right choice. From where you're hitting me, you're only going to get one.
okay, yeah.
I think it's a good choice.
It was a little, because I think it was a little too far. Because I've noticed, like, when I'm just doing regular jabs, it pushes you back just the slightest.
Right.
And so, unless I'm touching you, and I can get 3,
Exactly.
usually it's only like
just do the one.
one or 2.
Yeah, good call. Very good call. Let's do it. Keep it going.
Just dodge that one. Okay, too slow.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, that was interesting because that was really late. You were almost finished with your leg grab when I jabbed you away.
It was still a punish
And-
counter.
Yeah, because you were a little too far away to actually hit me, but I was still able to jab you away.
Yeah, like
Okay.
the window for me. Like, look at this shit. You could hit me with a jab like any time during that. Like, yeah, that's a punish counter. You know what I mean? That's my fault. Woo! Woo!
This track is chill as hell.
I love this track.
Oh. Oh, okay. Still tried. I was
It's
still
okay
too
to
slow.
do it preemptively too sometimes if you're like, I think. Because the jab is so... The reason I think that's okay to do is because like the jab is so non-committal.
Uh-huh.
You know, you could throw out a couple if you think I'm going to... You son of a bitch. Nice. Okay.
Go away. Go away.
Good.
Go away.
Very good.
Go away. Go.
Yes! All right, let's move on, shall we? Let's incorporate everything now. Okay, so remember how we just went over. First, we went over you using jabs offensively when I'm waking up, and then you used them defensively. You can do that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but now everything's back on the table, including your sweep and throw and tech and all that shit.
All right.
Okay. Nice. Good.
Okay. Fair.
A little
Okay.
early. Good job using that to get me the fuck off you. Okay. That's fine. Woo! Ooh, I caught you pressing something.
Okay. Oh!
That's mine. Good block.
Oh,
I see.
You were a little
I was too
early
far. I was too far away from you.
for the throw. Absolutely. But you had the right idea because I was going in for a throw. And so if you just like waited for me to get a little closer, you would have teched it perfectly.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Early jab.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Good job.
Oh, interesting.
that was
Okay.
so close.
I think I'm going to play defense for a while. Yeah, if I have the life lead, you come to me. Fuck that. Yeah, what are you going to do? You're doing a good job. Fuck you, lady. I don't like you. Oh, nice.
Okay. Well, that was. I deserve that.
Now you sound like a fighting player. My fault. Nice.
Wow, that was like same frame hit.
Yeah, absolute trade. Let's keep it going. Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna get that life lead and then. Ooh. Woo! Who's gonna get the life lead first? It's you. But then it was me.
Too fast.
All right, yeah, I'm cool with this life lead. Get away from me!
Sounds and looks like the Spider-Man.
The jab.
Yeah, she's throwing out the. Wow, nice job. Remember, offensively, you can use your jab too. Like, if you're trying to worm your way in, you can use that. There you go. Like, here, I'm gonna show you what I mean now that you have the life lead, maybe. So I can, like. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're scooting.
Yes, you can do that with jab. Nice try. Okay. No, nice try.
Starting to like
Okay,
get
so
into
what
the
happened
game,
there?
Like
What-
get
what
hype about.
So
the
I
mechanics.
tried to do a grab, and it did like the tech counter, but you didn't tech, so you just teched my.
It may have just been a counter hit.
Okay, just
I'm
a
not
counter
sure.
hit.
Sorry, Alex. Did you say something?
just like starting to get invested in like this like truncated version of Street Fighter.
Yeah, this weird meta we've created,
Yeah.
right? Let me check in with you. We're obviously in the throes of a new meta. What do you think is the strongest option in our new meta?
The strongest option, like the thing that delivers
The most reward?
the best results.
Maybe the thing that, like, what tool are we relying on the most?
I think.
Is there anything that has become somewhat
the jabs
ubiquitous?
is getting a little bit more. It's more. It seems to be more useful to do more of the jabs because they are a little bit. they seem a little safer. They seem way safer
They
than
are
the other things.
They're extremely safe. So, do you think that we should introduce something to like nerf jabs, or do you think we should introduce something to like raise up the usefulness of our other tools? You know.
Whew. I don't think we need to nerf the jabs. They're not extremely powerful, but they're useful. So I think maybe we pump up. Pump up
the jabs.
Pump up the jabs. Pump up the jabs.
Pump it up.
Up the jabs.
Just medium punches.
Up the jabs.
Yeah, what do you think? So you need to introduce something. I'm thinking maybe we should introduce something that can raise the utility of our other shit. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, I'm in. I like it.
Okay. How about this? Let's back it up. Let's go back to 0, if you will.
All right.
Press R2. Heavy kick.
Heavy kick.
We're going to introduce the concept of pokes, right?
Okay.
To be completely honest, we've been using this as a poke. We've been using this as a poke.
Oh,
hello.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. But did you just see the fucking like power of that?
Yeah, magic poke.
Like using it from specifically its longest range. And I'm going to show you why it's useful, right? I'm going to get the life lead on you real quick.
Okay.
Now that I have it, I'm going to try and keep you out like I was, right? With these jabs. Because that's all I was doing, right?
Yeah.
Now you have this new tool. Try that R2. I'm trying to keep you out. Remember, from its max range is when it's fucked up. Holy shit.
I see.
You
So that matters. Yeah, that matters a lot. So,
where you use things from?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that is really, it wasn't, I noticed that when you were doing those jabs, if I was too close, it didn't do it.
Do you know why?
When,
why it wasn't working?
Is it because, here's the theory. Is it because it wasn't during those action frames?
Yes, I was hitting you during your startup frames. Because it has a lot of them. But if you use this like from far away, like I'm not going to fuck with you, all right? Look, it's the antithesis of this. Here's the two sides of the coin. If we were right here, right, would you ever like use jab?
No.
Yeah, there's really no purpose, right? But if we were right here, would you use jab?
Yes.
Hell yeah. So similarly, if you're right here, there's really no reason to use your R2.
Okay.
But if you're out here, oh my God. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Learning to recognize where you are on the screen and going, which of my moves turn on like a switch and which of them turn off is critical.
That's very interesting. That's not something I would have thought about, but it totally makes sense that, like,
Same
yeah,
thing
from
goes
here,
for
like, why would I ever...
Everything we've learned so far gets applied that way. Throws. Would I ever do it here? All day up here. Sweeps. Would I ever do it right here? Probably not. Hell, it's even dangerous to do it out here, right? But like probably from right here is the best choice, right? Does this make sense?
Yes, it does.
Got it. So here, oh man, I had an exercise and I put my things away. Oh yeah, let's play a little exercise with this new poke.
Okay.
Put yourself right where you think the poke is going to whiff, like the closest you can be while still whiffing the R2, the heavy kick. Is that where? Oh, well, before you try it, let me know when you think you've got it. Okay.
That's definitely going to whiff from there. I think I can get a little closer. I think this is going to whiff.
All right, I'm going to take a step. Well, I could save it, right? Oh, ooh, my macros are off. I have it different at home. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Sorry, sorry, everybody. PlayStation. That was pretty good.
How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun watching you undergo a pedagogical journey.
I appreciate y'all's too
Big
from the
word.
Peanut Gallery, y'all's
Comments
comments and questions. I appreciate them.
Teacherly.
Titularly.
I'm like, to be honest, I try to vocalize, but I'm trying not to like spoil. I don't want to like go like slightly ahead of where you're at when I ask my questions.
Off the lesson plan?
I appreciate that, man.
You know what I mean? Like I'm trying not to like.
Got it.
I'm not
Jump
trying.
the gun?
I'm trying not to like interrupt the order of what you're teaching.
I appreciate it.
But
Yeah, you're seeing where we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want a prime directive mess with what's going
He's
on.
not trying
exactly
to.
what it
they're
is.
not trying to. They're not trying to OTG. Jump.
Oh, Christ in
damn
heaven.
it.
Christ in heaven.
God
They're
damn
not
it,
trying to
it
jump
haunts
over
me
the gun.
everywhere
Yeah, put
I
yourself
go.
in the spot where you think it's going to be a thing.
OTG means you're in Starfleet. the test is rigged.
There.
There? Okay.
This is
so
where you will not hit me.
I'm going to save this status.
Okay.
Oh,
Hit the
that's
button.
Gross.
Oh, I hit you.
Okay, I'm going to put his right. Well, no, we're sorry. Try again.
There.
Saving it. Go for it.
Fuck.
That is a long mama, right?
Yeah, it is a long mama.
Also, I appreciate that fuck sounding like fuck. That was a hood fuck.
Is that outside?
Huh?
No, that was me.
Oh,
I know.
yeah, Kelly
I
said it.
threw my
Kellie
voice.
does have a great dog far away sound.
I don't. I've heard it.
Let me hear it.
It's shocking.
That's funny
It's
as hell,
shockingly
dude.
good. It's shockingly good.
He lives down the
Funny as
street.
hell, dude.
Dog down the street sound.
Yeah, that is exactly what that is. Wow. All right, is this where you think it is?
It like shakes me. It's so good.
It shakes me.
Like deep within.
I think that it's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saving. Go. Cool. Let's reset that position. I'm gonna take a step forward. Hit it again. Nailed it.
Damn.
So
That's a lot of distance in like one step.
Yeah.
right here. Wait, right here. Understand, this is where it is, man. So you could do it. Hey, let's see what the stats are like on this fucking move, huh?
Okay.
Because it's pretty important in the footsie game. Hit it one time, please. This is a long boy, 39 frames. 16 frames of startup, man. 4 active frames. So why don't you hit it real quick? So you get +2. Not much advantage, but hey, there it is.
Sure.
I'm going to block it. Go for it. -3. Completely safe. Just letting you know that.
Yeah. Okay.
So even if you do this point blank and it gets blocked, you lose your turn, but you're fine.
Okay.
Not like a sweep. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
Do you mean fine by like you're far enough away that you could like respond to whatever comes at you?
What I mean is, if she throws that and I block it, there's nothing I can do to punish her.
Really?
I'll probably take my turn after that. For example, let's say, here, let's just fucking do it right now. You're gonna throw that,
Okay.
and then immediately like try and sweep me. Keep trying to sweep me, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm trying to sweep
Okay,
you. Okay,
okay.
go for it. Counter hit makes sense.
Okay.
It was my advantage. So if you were to try and do, you're safe. I can't punish you. But if you were trying to do a fucking hood rat thing and like take a turn that wasn't yours after that, I'm probably gonna fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
There's
all.
just simply not enough time for me to get both those things out.
Right.
It's
And
still, it's
after that-
foolish. It's foolish even.
It's quite foolish.
See,
So
I
there,
think
you
that's
got
a
your
thing.
poke. Yeah.
That's an interesting thing too that I'm learning from like my first dabble into Street Fighter is
Yes.
that I just kind of would decide like I want to do this move and then I want to do this move and I wasn't really thinking about like can I do that move without them being like oh no you may not.
There's turns. There's turns. And,
Yeah.
and a big part of this is recognizing when it is and when it isn't your turn. And not only are there turns, there's like your advantage, my advantage, and then when no one has advantage, like this. Right? And you're just trying to turn no advantage in. You're trying to turn when it's my turn into no advantage. And then you're trying to turn no advantage into your advantage. And when it's your advantage, you're trying to keep advantage.
And it's so hard to do that. I think the adjustment is realizing that there's never a break, like between when it's time to decide whose turn it is again.
Yeah. It's
like-
constantly shifting.
Like I feel like you learn it and you think, okay, I blocked, and now I do this, and now I do this, but really, you're already like the first turn crosses out like when iTunes mixes your songs together a little bit.
Like a crossfade?
Yeah, it's like always kind of crossfading into each other, so you kind of are. That's you're kind of always reacting to the next thing.
I hear you. Let's practice that kick of yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and keep you out. Like all I'm gonna do is try and keep you out like this, like I was before.
Okay.
And you try and use your fucking poke to stop me.
That fucking.
You know what? I'm gonna give you another tool. You can try and like, walk in and throw me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try my best to fucking.
So well, I mean.
Oh yeah, that's a different thing. Press back in R2 real quick. At the same time. That's a different normal. Just be careful.
Different. I see.
Just be
Okay. Well,
careful.
that is really interesting.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Okay. God damn. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I see.
Careful. Yeah, that distance.
I see.
It's further than you think. Good job. It's further than you think. Nice. Good.
So
Excellent.
satisfying looking.
There you go. Good job. Back the fuck up, lady. Tell you what.
Yeah.
Once you get in close, you have your other option too. You can jab when you're in close too.
Okay.
If you make it close.
So I have a question for you, Brett.
Yes, brother.
How
Nice. Nice.
how expressive do you think fighting games are for beginners? Like, do you think
Expressive.
there's like a lot of right answers to what you should be doing a lot of the time, and that's pretty much what you should focus on doing, or like, as like, let's say we're past the beginner stage and we're just starting to like go online and like fight dudes or whatever online, like randoms. Like, should you be thinking about like how you play a certain character, or do you want to just kind of focus on making the right choice?
Okay, so 2 preambles before I answer that question.
Sure.
Number 1, what you're touching on, like literally the term personal expression is like a very hot button issue in the FGC right now. When I say hot button issue, I kind of mean a buzzword. So it's kind of touchy for me to talk about it. Also, I'm kind of maybe the wrong person to ask this question because...
Do you mean like a political...
No, not at all. But a lot of people out there are like, man, this game, you're so much more able to express yourself, and no one really knows what that means. They just keep throwing it around. Good job. Let's keep it up. Just learning that range, right? Working your way in if you can. Also, B, when it comes to self-expression in this game, I've never heard anyone echo my personal sentiments about it. I don't even know if I've ever talked about it out loud. But I do feel like I express myself in this game, personally. But the way I express myself is by not expressing myself. I like having to change myself completely based on what is happening in the moment. I like having to bend. I like having to push when my opponent is pulling, and vice versa, constantly. So my self-expression is kind of no self-expression. It is expressing myself by like doing the yin to my opponent's yang. And I understand I'm not trying to like sound pretentious, but like the very thing that you're talking about, like, you know, should a newer player focus on what they want to do or what they have to do? I'm saying I love doing what I want to do, and what I want to do is what I have to do. Does that answer your question at all?
It gets me halfway there, I think. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying. But yeah, honestly, I think one of the things that a lot of people don't realize about these games that it's, in my humble opinion, it is not about what you want to do. It's about what you have to do. If you're trying to knock your opponent the fuck out. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, hey man, if you love to pull off Judy's fireball, great. But if I figure that out, you're fucked. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. You kind of see every new match with a player as like a brand new game, almost.
That's exactly what it is, Ted.
Yeah, it's much more about the person sitting at home than it is about what character they pick or anything.
Like I don't play Street Fighter 6. I play that nigga that hopped on that day.
Yeah.
And I love it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Good job. You see what you're doing wrong, right?
Am I getting too close before I do this?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so it's more like a shotgun. More like a little jury shotgun there.
Sure.
Because if I can time that right, which is what I just did.
Because when you get that knockdown, do you know why you're getting a knockdown?
Because I'm hitting you at just the right range?
No, it's timing. Here, hit me real quick with it. Okay, hit me with it. Like, try and hit me with my jab. Try and hit my jab. Again.
So critical.
There. On punish counters, you get a knockdown. It like changes the property when you get a punish counter.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So, shall we try doing the whole adding it into the repertoire?
Ooh, yeah. It's getting complicated now.
Now remember, you have access to everything. Remember, throws are still a great option when you hop into that zone, and so are these, especially on Wake Up. And remember, you can use this shit. This is a great defensive tool if someone's trying to get close to you, too.
Okay. I don't know how I'm doing that move, but I'm somehow hitting it.
We'll get there. Ooh. Well, fuck it. I'm going to... Ow. What now?
Oh, too early.
You guessed right, though. I was teching.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. If you're going to jab. But now, okay. Good job, dude. Nice. What are you going to do with it? Okay. Nice.
Okay. That was, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good job. Good defense. Yeah. Okay, so listen. Full disclosure. I tried to do the poke. I held back. I think you would have beat me because I think yours came out first. We did the same thing. We were trying to do the same thing at least. Yeah, I should be taking my turn after that. What now? Were you jabbing?
I tried to jab,
yeah. Nice. Nice job! Fuck that noise. Woo!
Oh.
Woo! Good. Here's another thing. I'm gonna pause real quick. See how you hit me with that heavy kick?
Yeah.
It's important when you throw a move out to try and look at me and see, oh man, am I? No. Is now the time? Now's not even the time. Never mind. And it's important when you look, you throw those moves out to notice, like, did I hit him or not?
Yeah.
Because if I block it, you can go, okay, like, be careful because it's his turn. But if you hit me, like, hell yeah, it's my turn again. You understand what I'm saying? So push when you get that hit. Okay. Ooh, got him. See, that's how I push right there. I'm getting in. There it is. Got him again. It's my turn. Here I am. Nice, good defense. There's the knockdown a little early on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for another one. Oh wow.
Oh.
Woo!
Beginning to believe.
I hope so. You're doing great, dude.
I got a little clench for a second.
Oh yeah.
Like right towards the end of that.
I could feel it. I could feel it. You know, it's really interesting because I'm starting to. It's still baby, but I'm starting to feel like when it's okay for me to follow up with something.
Yes. Yes. When it is your turn and when it is not.
Starting to feel like a dance.
Yeah, baby.
Love it.
Okay. Nice job. Okay. You get me with that sweep. Come here. Woo! Woo! Ah, nice job, dude.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
And then it's my turn again. What? You're such a dirty birdie. I'm gonna fuck that up next time. Watch right here. Sweep me. Go ahead. I knew you. I knew it. I knew you wanted to do it. That unsafe shit. I'm gonna blow you up for it now. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that was weird. Nice. You'll get there. Like, once you start, punishing me, my sweep with your own, you're gonna be in a lot better shape. Nice.
I see.
Good. Excellent, dude.
That was lit. That was some Matrix shit for a second.
I don't care that you were late. You tried.
Yeah.
You saw and you tried. You won. No, I'm serious. You fucking won.
No, that's great.
Okay.
I get it. I get it.
Okay. Fuck you. Good job. Good pressure. What now? What now? What now? What now? How dare you? Woo! Woo! It's my turn. My turn. Oh, I think I would have won that if I hadn't held back. What now? What now? Motherfucker! That was your turn.
Is that a feint? What
Okay,
was
get
that?
with me on this real quick. On the ground like that, with her face like that, when she's knocked out, she looks so much like Kristen Stewart. Just
All right.
please.
Everybody make a note.
Just please look at it.
Put it back on the screen right
write
there.
that in the show notes.
It does.
I'm
It
gonna
does.
zoom
It'll-
in.
Question
Don't
of
you worry.
the day. Question of the day. Are we?
She
are we
looks
in
like
there?
knocked out Kristen Stewart.
Or is Kelly just thinking about Kristen Stewart all the
I
time?
think she is, man.
Often.
I think she is.
Yeah.
No, it looks like her.
You ready?
Yeah.
Had to really take inventory to see whether it was that or not.
If anyone's still listening.
No,
yeah.
no, it's not. It looked like.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I don't know what you were trying to do.
I was blocking, but I was hitting forward block instead of backward block.
Forward block.
Forward block, my favorite move.
Nice job.
Forward block would be some like next level shit.
Good block.
Okay.
Ooh, it's getting dirty in there.
Okay, too soon again.
It's getting gnarly in there.
Do you understand? I don't know if we have time for this, but do you understand? Do you understand that when we're fighting, even though we're both doing the same things, why I have such an advantage over you almost all the time?
It's because you're better at looking at what I've just tried to do. I think I'm still in baby mode. I'm starting to see the Matrix with it, but I'm still in baby mode where I'm like, I want to do that. No, I wanted to do that, so I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do it until
you mess up. Like, no, I want to sweep.
I'm gonna do it until I get it.
There's an even more simple explanation. Do you realize that like most of the time, these last couple of rounds we've been running, you've like had your ass in the corner most of the time?
Yeah.
Do you realize how much of a difference that makes? For example, let's put you over there real quick, right? I'm gonna show you what you can't do. I'm gonna show you what you can't do when you're in the corner. Like, let's say I knock you down, right? Boop. You can't do what I'm doing. You can't make me guess about where you're going to be.
Yeah.
Whereas you're like, maybe I should sweep, but like maybe you don't want to because I'll be here, right? When you're in the corner, so many of your options for spacing are shut down.
One good option though of spacing is teching, right?
Is teching a spacing? Because we go back to 0?
Well, I mean,
because
like,
you get pushed out so far?
Because you get pushed out a little bit, so then it gives me a tiny bit of room, maybe. So maybe that's an okay, like, I'm just spitballing, but like maybe that's a better answer for in a corner than trying to like get you there again.
It could be, but here's the thing. Check this out. You could put me in a corner. Way better option, right? So it's not so much about like, if you're in a corner, you shouldn't be thinking about how should I have more space to play with. It should be how the fuck do I get out of this corner?
Yeah, okay.
It is that scary. I think next time I'm going to show you why it's so scary. Like, the corner is always scary in fighting games for the exact reason I just told you. Street Fighter 6 is the game where the corner has been the scariest I've ever seen. And it's specifically because of this move right here.
So ridiculous.
Like this shit, if I do this, you were blocking.
Yeah.
I think we're going to try that next time.
Ew,
To really reinforce to you how much you... Let me put it this way. We're playing, right? We've been doing this. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
Here's what I want you to do. This is the last thing we're going to do. One more round of what we've been doing. Here's your fucking job. Paramount. Do not get in the corner.
Okay.
In fact, try and push me towards mine. You
Okay.
feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Damn! Fuck, it's working.
Oh.
Okay. Nice job, duder. Okay, I feel you.
Okay, the poke is an effective strategy to stop that advantage pushing.
It can be.
Well.
Nice.
Oh.
You didn't get put in the corner.
Yeah, you weren't trying?
Yeah, I saw him
You
walking your dead body.
Oh, no.
Not dead.
I was fucking trying.
He was walking.
One more time. Do you really? I would never do that to you. Let's do it.
You know, I appreciate that. That's very kind. I thought maybe you were trying to give me a little leeway
Nope.
so I could see what my options were.
I was trying to stop you, but also push you to the corner. Yeah.
He was sliding your ass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was my fault. We're getting there. Oh, here we go. Yeah. My fault. I think you might be forgetting how effective blocking is. Like, it is okay to block and then you take your turn. As opposed to being like, I gotta push forward. Okay? Here we go. One more time. That's my fault. Whoops. Okay.
Oops.
Okay. Okay. Nice. I was blocking. Nice.
Not safe.
No, it's not. Good job.
Nice.
I gotta stop making up forward block.
Is that what's happening?
You know, I keep on finding myself pressing the like the lower buttons towards you, like crouching towards you, which
I
doesn't make
see.
any sense.
Yeah, it
Like,
doesn't do anything. Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. So
Yeah.
I don't know why that's my instinct is to like ha, but maybe
I think you've come a long way. I think you've come a long way in learning to use a lot of your tools effectively. I think some of these tools maybe you're beginning to neglect because we've got so many and you're starting to forget some. But also, I think maybe you're just becoming disincentivized from using some others. So we're going to reevaluate the meta soon, of course, next time. But for now, I should probably ask you, what the fuck did you learn today, if anything?
Okay, so so today it was really about like Well, I mean, what we just talked about with like the staying out of the corner and really trying to like track and not just push. You have to really push and pull at the same time, and you have to oh man, I mean, it's really just as all kind of like reinforcement of the safety versus not safety, and
high risk versus low risk.
Yes, and I think too, something that I'm doing right now that I can see is that I really just want to sweep all the time still.
Why do you want to sweep?
Because it's satisfying, because it's a big hit.
I noticed that.
It's a big hit, it knocks down, and so you feel like you have time, but it is so punishable, and it is so so slow that like I shouldn't lean on, I really can't lean on it like the crutch that I'm leaning.
That is
on
very smart. Yes, you can use it occasionally, but it is very high risk. I think maybe it's going to be my job to show you how powerful your other tools can be. Maybe that's something I can improve upon. There's more of this show on patreon.com/superbeardbros and other shows that we do. $10 a month gives you access to all that stuff 30 days ahead of time, and it's the only way that Alex gets his food now.
Please help me.
It's the only way that
I'm
Ted
so
gets
hungry.
access to his poutine. You know,
He needs to try all the French Canadian delicacies.
Right.
Get him those gravy fries.
that's it.
the kind that squeak.
Rude.
It's the only way that we're going to get more Kristen Stewart posters for Kelly's room.
Yeah.
It's a heat issue, guys.
It's huge.
It's insulation.
It's fucking cold. LA houses are not built for weather.
Yeah, you don't want to see her better.
Here's your homework for next time, everybody, including you, Kelly. Practice your not your longest, but like your poke to like, you know, blow people up who are throwing out their own pokes, your counter poke, if you will. Identify that and practice that. You know, that's a good thing. As well as, you know, keep using this meta. Like if you guys are playing along at home with us, you're playing with somebody, maybe online, maybe not. Incorporate all this stuff into your meta. Nothing else. And let's try and figure out what we're adding next time. But we already showed you a preview of it.
Have you allowed Kelly or like recommended like her going online at all? Or
Hell no.
no, okay.
Absolutely not. I mean, like, look, I can't stop her, you know, right? But I would not recommend it quite yet. And not because, like, they'll beat you. Who cares, right? I get beaten all the time. But more so, like, there is...
So many more tools.
There's, yeah, like I'm gonna give it... Let me put it this way. Here's what I'm predicting. I don't want to toot my own horn. I'm never going to do that. The stuff that we are going over, I guarantee you... There's certain stuff that, like, at your levels, like, when you play against the people at your levels who are, like, genuinely people that never really fuck with fighting games or Street Fighter, you're going to eat them. Just because of this shit, they've never touched it.
I can already see, I don't know, maybe you out there, I'm talking to you directly right now. Maybe you were like me and you didn't really like fighting games. I think that that's because you need to stop playing them like one-player games.
Ooh! And play them like what instead?
Two-player games.
Oh!
They're two-player games.
She gets it! It is about listening and reacting.
Open your second eye, loser.
You
Wait,
can't.
third? Wait, just got
Your second-
even the third one? Damn!
Seriously, I mean, you know what? You gotta open that second eye because it really helps with your depth perception.
It really does.
You might
So
see that.
And this game's as
that
deep
might be
as
your
shit.
first. That might be your
There might be
first
somebody
step.
sitting next to you right now. Open that second eye.
Open both your eyes.
Does that mean that you're starting to appreciate a little bit more of these games?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think so.
Great. Thanks for joining us, y'all. We'll play some more next time and get into some really fucked up shit. Oh boy, it's gonna be something next time. Thank you guys.
Paige.
Bye.